Good morning, guys. I'm not supposed to move my left arm a lot, so you're propped against water, which works. So, it's May, and I want to resume the vlogs today, and I plan to do it from home. So, I am not in the same place, well, I'm in the same hospital, but I'm not in the same room that I was last time I saw you guys, nor for the same reason. So, I've been awake for almost 24 hours straight, so. So you guys saw I was having that weird heart stuff going on. I think it was Monday when I vlogged, and Monday morning, and I pretty much I was there till Tuesday afternoon. They ran every test under the sun, couldn't find any explanation for it, and it improved by Tuesday. So they sent me home on Tuesday, and because they did EKGs, they did blood work, they did whatchamacallit, I told you I've been awake too long. They did an echocardiogram, and so nothing came up abnormal. Everything was in normal limits. So by Tuesday, my heart rate was back down in the 80s. They sent me home, and I figured maybe it was just dehydration because I had been crying a lot and not doing as much as I should have been before that admission from losing Panda. So I thought maybe it was just really bad, severe dehydration, and I figured it was going to be fine. Sent home, felt fine on Tuesday, felt fine on Wednesday. Thursday, I started feeling off. I had this really weird episode where my heart rate went really high and I felt very lightheaded, but it went away after about 20 minutes after I drank a juice and ate a little bit, and that's going to come into play here in a second. There's a reason for that now. So yesterday, I started feeling very bad. My heart rate was 140 at rest. My oxygen actually was dropping because my heart rate was so high. I felt very, very lightheaded, like I was going to pass out any second. Actually, before all that happened, I tried to take a walk. It was such a pretty day yesterday. It was only 81, which is very rare for this time of year. And I made it a quarter of the way around the lake before I had to turn around and come back because I felt so dizzy. I actually called my friend and talked to her while I was walking back because I needed something to stop me from passing out pretty much. So, hang on, I'm going to respond to a text. Where did I leave off? I think it was with the walk. I hope so. You're going to have to bear with me. So anyway, I talked to my friend as I was walking back because I just needed something to distract myself and keep me talking and keep me alert. And I came back to the house. I drank a little bit of Gatorade. Well, actually, I drank a whole, I think it's 20-ounce Gatorade, and ate some chicken nuggets. And usually that had been helping, but it didn't. I was just continuing to feel worse and worse. And so I made the decision to come back to the ER. And I had thinking that it was a heart problem again because my heart rate was 140 at rest, and then if I moved more, it was higher, and my oxygen was dropping to 84, and it was just a whole mess. But, so I came back, and it was not a heart problem. I'm going to cut the story short here, so this vlog isn't forever. But it was a sugar problem. My blood sugar was running at 53, which is really low. And when I was in the hospital on Monday night, my sugar dropped to 70 after I'd eaten. So this had already happened previously, but 53 was really low. So they gave me apple juice and a sandwich, and that took it up to, my blood sugar then spiked up to 131, which they said was in the high range for how much I'd eaten. It shouldn't have been that high. And so then here I am. They're keeping me here to monitor my blood sugar and my heart rate, but my heart rate seems a lot calmer today. I'm on a IV of saline and sugar. It's sugar, saline, essentially, to keep my blood sugar elevated. They took it this morning. It was 83, which is in the normal range, so that's fine. It's a lot of fun getting stabbed every 4 hours because my fingers are starting to hate me now. But, plus extra blood draw, so there's all that. But anyway, so I'm having some kind of blood sugar issues going on, and it's very strange, and part of me wonders if this was what was going on from Sunday. Originally, we just didn't catch it then because we were focused on the cardiac stuff. It could have been blood sugar issues this entire time, and I've never had issues with that before. With CF, there could be a CFRD, or there could be lows. I've never had issues. My entire life, I've never had issues. Now, 2 years ago in 2019, I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic when I took the glucose test because my sugar went up to 167 after the glucose test, but I haven't had one since. I'm supposed to be getting one on June 4th when I go see my CF team in Arkansas. I booked flights yesterday because I'm going to be going and spending a whole entire month of June with my mom, which is going to be a lot of fun, and then she's going to fly back here and spend half of July with us, so that's going to be a lot of fun, but, because I haven't seen her since October, but, anyway, so I'm going to get the glucose test on June 4th, but I am having blood sugar issues, so it's kind of frustrating, and part of me is like hoping it's a kind of just a weird thing going on, and not like a CFRD type thing, because that is just way too much to think about, and a CFRD is cystic fibrosis related diabetes, which can happen, but I'm hoping it's just a weird thing, but I don't think I'm going to be here too long. I think they just want to make sure my blood sugar stays stable before I'm sent home, and yeah, so this has been, it's Saturday, this has been the longest week ever. Sunday I went to the ER, stayed in the hospital till Tuesday, went home, felt bad by Thursday, came back to the ER on Friday, been here, now I'm here on Saturday. It's just April as well. I know it's May now, and I want to show you guys, I've got pretty flowers at home. I've got this project I put on the wall. I want to show you, that's what I was planning to show all you guys today, not me sitting in another hospital room. I still have my ER admission thing on, I just realized that. Anyway, but where was I going with that? Oh, but, sorry. But April was just, my sister got diagnosed with IBS, and she had medicine that was working, but it's not working anymore. She's been losing a lot of weight. She might have to go to the ER as well. My mom kind of had a falling out with one of her close friends. My brother lost one of his friends. One of his friends died. You know, Panda died. Now, hospital stuff. April was a terrible month. Let me just put that out there. I mean, I know it could have been worse, but April was a terrible month. And I was looking forward to May. You know, in 2 weeks I get my second COVID vaccine. In 2 weeks I'm supposed to be seeing a cardiologist, which is not exciting, but I'm excited about the COVID vaccine. And, you know, pretty soon I'm going to be flying, which I haven't done since November, and I'll be much happier flying fully vaccinated. Although I am supposed to be flying on a MAX 8, so I might plummet out of the sky. But anyway, so I'm just really excited for May to flip over and start this new month, but now I'm here in the hospital again, second time this week, and kind of a little bit frustrated and a little bit scared about blood sugar stuff. So that's the update, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully not from this room, but there was just too much to do in a normal vlog today. I just kind of wanted to catch you guys up to speed because I know I didn't vlog much in April, and I'm sorry about that, but with everything else that was going on, I just didn't have the emotional capacity to also pick up the camera and vlog. So we will take this one step at a time and figure it out, and hopefully go home, hopefully today, but we'll see. So thank you guys for sticking in there with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.